Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tight, back with another video for you guys today. And in today's video, we'll be talking about the top 7 things that I'm having issues with in Modern Warfare. So make sure to stay around, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get right into this video. Alright guys, so the first thing that I'm having issues with is the spawns. The spawns on this game are broken. You could literally be in another team spawn and they just keep spawning, especially on that Saint, whatever that Saint map is. You literally sit right there. There's a little building in the back spawn, and there's a little like tunnel that goes around it, or a little alleyway, and they literally just keep spawning and they come out and you just sit there and you that's broken. Like it's OP. They need to fix the spawns in this game. I literally spawn next to so many people on the other team that it is unreal. Like they need to fix it. They need to get it under control, and like it needs to be updated some way, somehow. Some people are like, no, don't fix the spawns. It's good for sniping, all that. But like if I'm sniping and I die, and I spawn and I die again right off the bat, like what's the point? Like there's not a point of sniping if that happens. But so the spawns, I think one of the key things that need to be fixed. Alright guys, so number two thing that needs to be fixed is the lethal equipment in the game, the claymores, the C4s, the semtex, the grenades, all that stuff. They need to be nerfed down because, you know, the C4s, they go off whenever, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's a hit or miss type thing. You walk by them, they either blow up or they don't. And it's the same thing for you. You place them, people walk by them, you blow up or they don't. It's just like, they need to be nerfed, and some things need to be increased so it's more accurate when stuff happens. So it's just something that needs to get fixed in the game. Of the lethals, some of the lethals like the claymores and the C4s need to be nerfed, and then some of the other ones need to be upped up, you know what I mean? Like C4 needs to be fixed a lot because you walk by them and they won't even blow up, and then 10 seconds later they blow up and you die. Like it's just something that needs to be fixed, and it's really important for the continue of the Modern Warfare going into whatever COD that's coming out next year. If this game wants to survive for a whole year, they need to fix the lethals. Alright guys, so issue number 3 is that the tactical equipment as well needs to be nerfed, not upped, but nerfed, especially the stuns and the flash grenades. For some reason in this game there's a whole bunch of, you know, lethals and tacticals being used. Most of the time it's usually flash and stun grenades followed by a grenade, semtex, C4, claymore. For some reason in this game I'm getting stunned and flash banged left and right. There's not one game that I go without getting flash banged, and there's not every 4 games I get stunned. But there's been times where I've been flash banged in multiple times in one game, leading up to 8 times in one game. And it's just, they need to be, because people are noticing that, you know, flash them, easy kill. They need to be nerfed. They need to be brought down just a little bit. The time on them needs to be brought down, and you know, just nerf them in general due to the fact that everyone's using them and they're becoming way too overpowered, and people are getting so many kills off of them, and it's just not a good tactical equipment or fun to play while people are using this tactical equipment, especially when you're getting killed off of kill streaks, sniping clips, trick shotting. It's just not fun to play while using these tactical equipments on you. You know, it's just not fun to play with the tactical equipments being thrown at you every 5 seconds. Like, get it under control, guys. Alright guys, so issue number 4 that I have with this game is that the maps are not what I looked up to be. There's literally only like a few selection that I actually like playing on the quick play. Literally half the maps on this game are not good. Some of the maps on 2v2, I don't really play 2v2. Some of those maps are good, like dots are good. The showers is okay, and the one outside, I don't know what it's called, is also good, but almost all the maps on Quick Play are garbage. The only maps that I like playing are the yard map off of the beta, the bridge, the map with all the buses in the middle, and the hell is that other map called? The one with the tanks and whatnot, with the missiles on it in the middle of the map. Those are like the only 4 maps that I actually enjoy playing, due to the fact that all the other maps are complete garbage. Like I feel like if they just put in like DLCs of old maps, just bring back a couple old maps like High Rise, Terminal, Rust would be an amazing map to bring back, but High Rise in general, just bring some old maps back during DLCs, and this game would pop off. I guarantee you it. Everyone's been asking for a remake of MW2. You know, everyone wanted it backwards compatible. They want a remake of it. Bring back some maps from MW2, like High Rise. Like, just bring back maps that people want brought back, and not just bring out more shitty maps that no one really wants. Like, if you bring back more maps that people want and you listen to your community about the maps, get them fits, get them changed, bring out awesome ones during DLCs, you're gonna have a lot more people purchasing the game and the DLCs or the season pass for this game, so they can get the the hands on old maps, new maps that are good, old maps that or new maps that are like old maps, like kind of similar but different. You know what I mean? Like, just change the maps or get the maps fits, because some of them are complete garbage. Just get them fits. Issue number 5 that I have with Modern Warfare is that the radar, I know they said they were bringing it back and then that's weak, but the radar is like not useful at all unless you got a UAV or a personal UAV. And even with the UAV and the personal UAV, especially the personal UAV, is that the personal UAV hovers over you, and the thing with that is, if it's hovering over you, everyone knows exactly where you are at on the map. No matter where you are, it follows you, it hovers over you. Literally, it's a way to die. I would not run the personal UAV, run the UAV, because it helps your teammates and people won't know where you're at. But the radar is like, it's useful, and we want it back to normal, because when people shoot, nothing pops up and we don't know where the shots are coming from. These headsets are not like name brand, they're not Turtle Beaches, they're not Razer, they're not anything. They're just like something that my parents got me for Christmas. And the footsteps, I can hear perfectly fine through these headsets, but it's so hard to like distinguish footsteps going from the left to the right in this game in the shots without knowing, looking at the radar to know where these shots are coming from. So please, and I know you guys are working on it, but please bring back the normal radar from all the other CODs like MW2 and MW3, because I guarantee you, if you all do, this game would get a whole bunch better. Alright guys, so issue number 6 that I have with this game is that the kill time. Yes, the kill time is low. I get it, realistic, but half the time when I'm going to kill someone, I don't know if this happens to you, I'll pop them once in their body, 2 times in their head, and they still won't die. And I don't understand why this happens or why they don't die when I'm shooting them in their head. It literally takes almost half a clip to 1/4 of a clip to kill someone shooting them in their head, and like that needs to be fixed, especially with the pistols. Literally, if you get dinked across the map in real life with a Deagle or a 44 Magnum, you're literally done. Like, you're not surviving that. So I don't know why you guys are gonna bring out a realistic game, say it's realistic and all that stuff, when pistols to the head are not one shot. You know what I mean? Like, pistols to the body can be one shot depending on like where, like from like the the chest up maybe, and the stomach be like 2 shots unless you hit like a vital organ in their stomach, like the liver or whatever. Like, make it more realistic like that. But like, every time I go to kill someone, it's just like not working towards my advantage. You know what I mean? It's just like people get that higher speed and whatnot, and the FMJ, and every time I put FMJ on, unless it's on a sniper, It just does not work in my advantage. I literally die in almost every gunfight. That's why I snipe in this game, because the sniping in this game is like really broken. So like just get the kill time like either higher or like the damage lower or something, because with it being, it's not feeling like a realistic game to me.